Hey guys, Jason here with BounceWave Inflatable Sales. I just wanted to run over a few things with you guys. It's been a little while since I talked to you. I want to run over a couple reviews we got, which are really cool and humbling. I really want to mention we are excited to be approved in Pennsylvania for our water slides, which we have in stock, hybrid, center climbs, so forth and so on. Why is that important? If you, and at IAPA, a lot of people come up to us from Pennsylvania asking, if we're certified in that state, they'd love to have our stuff. Well, we do now. So if you're hearing this and you're in Pennsylvania, golden opportunity. And if you're in Pennsylvania and you buy from us at this point, you're going to be one of the first to market with our product. And I think that's going to make you insanely different because our product looks different. They're absolute proven runners in the Southeast and in New York and a lot of the Northeast states as well. And they've propelled companies to a whole different level. So we'd love the opportunity to do that with your company in Pennsylvania. Also, it's kind of cool that, we get text messages from customers, sometimes not so great if they have an issue, which we're human. We don't do everything perfect, but we do strive to build a great product and give great service. But we get a lot of really positive feedback from our customers. And I wanted to share a few things. One that kind of struck me yesterday that's humbling, and just wanted to share it with you guys. So, and when I say, a lot of times I'll tell people, if you buy at the right time, within a month or so you can pay for the unit, and then it becomes a profit center for you. And I get it, a lot of people are probably, yeah, whatever, that's, not thinking that would be the case or that can't happen. And I've seen it a 1,000 times. That's why I tell people that, because I've done it and I've seen it happen a lot with other companies. So a gentleman just wrote on our BounceWave customer group. If you're not on that, it might be something you want to join. He put our lava falls have went out every single day for a solid week, including tomorrow. So glad I trusted Blake Roberts on this one. Star Spangled Splash also killing it with a total of 5 rentals in a week. We are exhausted, but so thankful BounceWave makes an amazing product. And the MVP goes out to the guy who designed the pool that inflates and drains the unit, which was really cool to hear. And if you kind of go down, there was a few other comments. Same here, my Bahama Blast went out 6 times in 8 days. Star Spangled Splash 3 times. Fiesta Fire 3 times. My Bahama Slide went out 4 times in the last 5 days. So we get a lot of that sort of stuff. We also got an inspection, and the customer sent us a text to Blake a couple of days ago from the inspector that he was speaking with that was inspecting our units there in Ohio. And he just texted, I got my inspection done in Ohio today, and the inspector said that all the BounceWave, he misspelled it, he put BounceWave, but BounceWave equipment that I have is the nicest equipment he has seen in a long time. And I love hearing stuff like that. I've heard that out of Texas as well. Florida doesn't have inspections, so we don't get to hear it much here, where we saw a lot. So that kind of stuff, it really means a lot to us. It's actually a big deal to us, because when we say something to an existing buyer that doesn't generally buy from us and gives us a chance, it's humbling for what we think can happen for them and what our product to do for them to actually work, or whether it be a startup or a startup that's been with us 3 years now and has 90 units, and they've kind of grown out of their own house, and it's kind of become this bigger show for them. So it's always humbling to get the feedback, and for you guys that send that stuff in, it's a positive for us, and kind of helps drive us as well. And I want you guys to think of, we have over 150 units, Chris said, in stock, a lot of water slides, a lot of center climbs, 15s, 18s, so forth and so on, to take advantage of. Now is the time. There's a lot of good things happening. The stock market's been up. I'm sure a lot of you guys know that. It's a little bit down today. NVIDIA's earnings come out today, and it kind of runs the stock market a little bit with NVIDIA. But the earnings come out good, it's going to blow up. If the earnings come out bad, it's going to ease back just a tick. But the overall sentiment of the market's doing extremely well. Yesterday, the consumer report come out for confidence in the economy, and that's way up. So consumers are kind of confident again that things are going to go well, and I think kind of the floodgates are going to open up. Housing's still a little off, but economically the country is doing really, really strong. Jobs are up. A lot of good things happening underneath the surface. It means something to us, because more people that are relaxed and not afraid of economic times generally will spend more on rentals and things like that. That's why I mentioned that. So there's a lot of good things there. So anything you guys need, we have some really good stuff in stock. If you're new, you want to come down, spend some time with us, look at it, we'll blow it up. Happy to do that. Whatever it is you guys need, we have blowers in stock. We have, you know, all the accessories in stock. So anything y'all need at this time, we do have. If you're thinking you need another water slide, water combo, I'm telling you, you're not going to miss it. You're going to pay for it the next month. We got the really good ones in stock. And, you know, 10 to 12 rental return, and you're making money by July. You're actually profiting on that unit, generally speaking, by July. Run through September with it. You made money. You own it for next year. Run it for 3 or 4 years. That thing brings you in, you know, 20 grand, 30 grand a year, whatever it is. Even the stock market won't return it. Real estate won't. I keep preaching that. Is it hard work? Do we get tired? Are we all beat up right now and we're feeling the pain a little bit of summer, especially in the Southeast? Absolutely. With school kind of winding down, absolutely, all those things are there. But, you know, we got to get up and make hay while the grass is growing, because, you know, when Santa Claus comes, that eases back until tax time kind of returns in late February going into March. But now's the time, guys. If you're going to either jump into business and you can get units now, do that. If you need to add to your inventory and get it paid for before July and you got the funds from what you've been doing, do that. That's how you scale. And if you need something for fall, we are late July, I believe, right now for orders. So that's going to back up even more. And, you know, you get into September pretty quick. And then October, of course, Halloween comes, and that whole run, October, November, harvest festivals, all those things, bounce houses, obstacle courses, games, all those things that run into that. It's amazing. People will wait till October 10th and decide they need that stuff, and it's not there. But if you order it now, you get way ahead of it. You kind of get what you want. It's a $500 deposit while you have the money. You're setting your business up for that next run of season. And that's a smart move to make there, so we can do that for you as well. So anything you guys need, I wanted to share some of the reviews we're getting. The blowers are smashing it. I got a bunch of reviews on blowers too. They're doing really well. Pennsylvania, you guys are wide open to do business with us, and it'd be our pleasure to grow your business with you. And for all you existing customers that leave these reviews and take the time to do that, it may not seem like we, you know, don't appreciate it, don't read it. We do, and it means a lot, and it actually lifts us up a lot of times. To see other people doing well off maybe a promise we made or trying to get you the best product actually means something. It is a big deal. So thanks so much for that. Anything you guys need, let us know. Keep pounding the drum as much as you can. Have a great summer, and let's rock and roll through the rest of the year.